Hi, my name's Leanne, for those of you who don't know me, and I was the first person to come through the doors of Mealbank 10 years ago. I started off in the hostel as a homeless due to domestic abuse, and was invited to come here for my tea. The first meal that we had here was macaroni and cheese, followed by Julie's gorgeous sticky toffee pudding. The following week, I managed to drag some of the rest of the hostel lot over here, and it just went from there. With loads of lovely meals. It was nice just to get out and see different people and speak to different people, and just to have some space to enjoy myself. And later on, as I went along, I decided to give a little bit back when I got back on my feet, and I came to Mealbank and started volunteering, helping serving other people and talking to other people who were in similar situations that I'd been in. And if it hadn't been for Mealbank, I don't think I would have got back on my feet as well. So it was really nice just to meet everybody, and then to be able to give something back to everybody else as well, and to drag a lot of other people along with me as well.
Hello, I'm Alison from the Mealbank. 6 o'clock. I come here because Jack told us to come here a lot. I like eating a lot of food, meeting other people, creating other people, and doing what things have done for my life.
I've been coming to Mealbank for 7 years, since 2018. I met Dave Watersland, who sadly I don't see anymore. I came originally because I was on a strict diet and I could come and have some fun and some different food. And then it gradually progressed to a routine, and then I got to know the volunteers, like the volunteers and the people who come here. Then I started to delve into the God question, and now I'm looking forward to getting baptised. And currently today I'm on a baptism course.
Hello, I'm Wolfgang. I think when I think of Mealbank, I've been with Mealbank from the start in February 2015. And I think what always amazes me is like we always got the funds that we needed for, providing the meals. It was great to see all the people. I think there's some people that have coming for a lot of those years, a lot of those 10 years, and others just come and go. But it's great to always, I think it's not just about the food. It is about the food, but it's also just about, getting together, joining, having fellowship, and also just having somebody to talk to or just a safe space.
My name's Gail, and I've cooked at Mealbank for 10 years now, and I've just been reflecting over the last 10 years, over the last few weeks since we've been thinking about doing our celebration, and I just think about how God's always ahead of us, always He knows really what our next step is going to be, even though we're not sure. And He always shows us the way, and we've got a lot to be thankful for.
We get to see all kinds of people and hear about different lives, and really just be there and love on people, which is what we're about here.
I'm Dave. I've been volunteering for Mealbank for 10 years now. I normally work in the kitchen. I think Mealbank's unique because everybody sort of mucks in. There's no sort of hierarchy. Everybody's happy and they're prepared to do whatever jobs needs to be done. That's why I like coming down and helping out at Mealbank.
Hi, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Becca, and I started coming to Mealbank, I think it was late 2018. Caroline had been saying she kept going, to this place on a Monday night, and I kept thinking, I think I'd quite enjoy that. And so anyway, in 2018, towards the end, I came along for my first Monday night, and I was hooked from the off-go. And I think the thing that's always surprised me about Mealbank is, to me, it's never felt like I'm coming to volunteer or help other people. I get so much from it. It's a real two-way relationship thing. It's that when I'm there, I feel like I belong there. I feel there's community. And the number of people that I've met and connected with, that if it weren't for Mealbank, I would never have had the opportunity to connect with those people. And and really get to know them. It feels like one big family. It's incredible that it's coming up to 10 years. I'm so proud of it, and I'm so proud of how it's grown. And one of my favourite things about it is that that community, that sense of everyone being as one, and that real leveller where now everybody's chipping in. You know, I don't have to do the Gregs every week because we've got other people who've just wonderfully stepped in. We've got people who have been coming along to Mealbank as a guest, as we might have called them, and now it's just this well-oiled cog that just keeps on turning and growing, and it's what has given me faith that I questioned whether I'd get for years, but it's definitely helped me in that way, and I love it, and long may it continue.
When you know just how much God has done for you and given himself for you, the more you understand that, the more you just want to love and serve other people. And that's what we've been getting to do in 108. And for over 10 years, we've just been able to just love people. And we've made some friends over the years, and there's just too many to mention, really.
My name is John. 10 years of Mealbank. I missed the first few weeks, but I haven't missed many since. Sometimes I wonder why I come down, but then when I'm down and see the people and have conversations, it's all worthwhile. And especially when I'm able to pray with somebody and realise how much they appreciate it.
I think the consistency of Mealbank is something else to be thankful for. Over the 10 years, it's become well known to those who've come along, and because it's provided the same environment, the same kind of atmosphere, the same high quality of food and baking and resources, and the consistency of the volunteers as well. Many who were there at the start are still amongst it now, it is still to this day. And people have enjoyed that consistency, and it's allowed relationships to build up, and it's allowed trust to build, and through that conversations have been able to develop, and as we've seen, I suppose in the last year or so, that then maturing into a Connect group as well. So I'm thankful for the consistency, that the committed volunteers and the volunteer base, the commitment of the cooks to man the kitchens and to provide so many meals, and those who have consistently given and those who have consistently prayed for the work. I think consistency has been a characteristic of Mealbank as well, and I'm grateful for that.
Hello, I'm Miriam, and I've volunteered with Mealbank from the start, I think. And I was thinking the other day, what I really, really am astonished about is how God kept us as a church moving along to being more open-hearted. Because when we started, it actually started with refurbishment of an old kitchen. And I think it's amazing that we are now having people coming and worshiping with us, and that we can engage with one another in each other's lives. So I think that's the biggest for me about God's faithfulness, to push us as a church into the right direction and just using us and bringing people along.
I'm so grateful to have been part of the Mealbank team in the last 10 years. I love Mealbank, and I always have done, because it's a safe space for people to be seen and heard without judgment. It's a space where those that don't know Jesus yet can experience his love through really practical ways, like a meal and a hot shower, maybe for the first time in their lives. It's taught me to love without expecting anything in return. It's built my patience and my resilience, and I'm so grateful to God for allowing me to work alongside him when I'm there on a Monday night.